that's a nice breeze.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Bit of rattling going on, don't get in that canal though. Blackpool Road Bridge. Right, so we're back out. I'm back with Ian again. He come up on the train this morning. We met at Preston and we're back on the Lancaster Canal, but I managed to make an arse of the filming at the start, and I don't know what I've done, but I seem to have pressed record after we've finished doing the piece to camera. So
that's the wrong way around, isn't it?
It's the wrong way around, yeah. But we're on the canal, but this time we're heading north. Ian hasn't done this, so it was an excuse. And
it's lovely so far.
It's his birthday he's mentioned today, so we'll wish him happy birthday as well.
Every time you turn that on, I'm going to say it's my birthday.
No,
today.
don't, please. Anyhow,
yeah.
I'll bring you back when we get further up. Right, we've just stopped in the shade just to take stock. It's very warm and close out there. It's a beautiful day to be out on the canals. Just stopped for a pint. I don't know.
Old Nell's Tavern.
I think it's Billsborough where we're at, so yeah, just rehydrating.
Yep. It's going to be a warm one in it today.
It is, yeah. A bit of an overground section here. Oh. Time.
That is exactly what I want.
Battered sausage, chips, curry sauce for Ian, and I've gone for the small fish and chips. Right, we've found a tap, just when we needed one. Okay, we've just stopped just to get out this sun. It is currently, if you can read that, it's 28, it's saying.
It's warm riding, isn't it?
Yeah, light rain and light winds, so there's rain forecast. So at some stage along this journey today we might get rain. But maybe needed to cool things down because it is absolutely roasting out there. Okay, so we stopped off again, this time at the Glasson branch, just near Goldgate. Obviously another drink stop before continuing on towards Lancaster and further north. Okay, we're doing good mileage now. We've just left Lancaster and now we're on the Lune Viaduct, the River Lune below us. It's clouded over a bit, but it's welcome. It's still blisteringly hot. We've got the cycleway down there. That one joins up, I think it takes you towards the coast and Morecambe. Right, just stopping Hef's Bank, we found a tap, see if it works. Is it stuck?
Ah.
Is there a tap in there?
There he is.
All right, good. End of the canal for now. So after leaving Chewitfield, you come to the northern reaches. This is the section up towards Kendal, which is well overgrown. 8 locks, which they've all been removed, so they're just waterfalls. But it's a beautiful section, slightly overgrown, but it's a nature reserve, I would say. Yeah, you run alongside the busy M6, which is really noisy. I would imagine it would have been a lot quieter before that was there, but I suppose this is progress. So this is the section as we carry further on where the motorway and A roads block the canal. So eventually we were forced off the canal onto the roads again, the M6 getting in the way and stuff like that. So there's a few diversions you've got to take, but the views were still nice. We've got Falton, Knott there, and we eventually stopped at Crooklands, which was ideal for us to stock up for the night, get something to eat and a few drinks for later on in the evening. Yeah, I had a good stock of stuff, but a little bit pricey, but I suppose captive audience, eh? Oh yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need.
Okay, so we left Preston this morning at 9:30. It's now 8:20. We've had lots of stops. It's been immensely hot today. But this is the end, or as far as the canal goes, towards Kendal, just north of Stainton. Just approaching 9 o'clock, we're on 56 miles. So now we're in the the throes of searching for somewhere to pitch up for the night.
Yeah.
We were going to stop in a wood, but we stopped beside it and we were just attacked.
Central, wasn't it?
Flies and midge, so we're pushing on. We're heading towards the sort of estuary, so we might find something along here if we don't find something before.
There's lots of freshly mown fields in there.
Oh, there certainly is.
Look like camping pitches.
Yeah, that one there's looking.
Yeah. Not too bad, was it?
The thing is, it's out the way.
Yeah, the thing is that.
What is it? It's a barn, isn't it? Something.
If you said 10 penny boat, then you could.
What do you reckon? It's a bit too risky with that farm there. How do we get them over?
We could go.
Should we have a look on the other side first?
Yeah. If it looks good, I reckon this is our spot.
How do we get out of it? Oh shit, that's mine. Oh.
Cheers, boss.
Further round, you say?
Well, I was just thought if we cut that corner off.
Yeah, nobody can see you then.
You can't see us from that bank. You can't see us from that building. You can't see us up the hang over the gate.
Okay, we've finally found somewhere. The road is the other side of this. This is a part of the estuary, but it's obviously not going to come this far, he hopes. But yeah, the road's the other side, so nobody can see us. So we're well tucked out the way. We were in a field, but this is a better option, I think.
I'm just umming and ahhing about. Do you think it's going to rain at all tonight?
Right. I'll have a look after. It's about 10:30, 20 to 11.
Yeah, it's almost light as well, isn't it?
It's still about 18, 19 degrees. It's really not cold at all. But we're sitting up on the bank here because the midges were prevalent down there. I've got the bug net out, so hopefully that'll eradicate them. But Ian's in his bivvy as well, so we should be fine.
Yeah, we'll be good as gold, won't we?
Yeah, but we'll be up sharp in the morning, so we'll bring you back then. Morning, campers. Camp down there. I had my bug net up last night. Sun is just starting to rise over the eastern fells there. So it looks like it's going to be another nice day. Yeah, the birds were in full song this morning. It's now 10 to 5. Time to get a brew on, I think. Okay, that's us all packed away. That's where I was laid. Ian was just up there. Left no trace. We're all packed. As I say, we're going to cross over the bank to get over the gate and then back on the road around towards Arnside. Yeah, so we're just repacking the bikes because this gate's locked, so we stripped the back panniers off and made life easier lifting over the fence. So yeah, another glorious day in there, I think. Just what you want first thing in the morning. Some nice clean toilets. 40p, but well worth it. Here we are, looking across the estuary outside the viaduct and across the Grange. Okay, so we're going to pick up the Bay cycleway and go that way. Okay, just arriving into Morecambe, so we're just going to get some supplies here, but we've come all the way around the coast, all the way around. It's warming up nicely. Right, that's us in Morecambe. You've got the Midland Hotel over there. So we're going to try and find somewhere to get a bite to eat. Because the old heat Still biting, still red hot. Yeah, somebody searching the sands for
buried treasure.
Alright, let's pay our tribute to Eric. He's a big fella, isn't he? So just leaving Morecambe on the straightest cycle path. This takes us all the way towards Lancaster. Yeah, so we got a feed in Morecambe. We visited the Greggs because we were feeling a bit hungry. And that's sort of ticked the boxes now. But yeah, there's some dodgy looking characters in Morecambe for sure. As I was coming out of the Greggs, somebody was getting chinned. So yeah, welcome to Morecambe.
I'm glad I stayed with the bikes, because I don't think they'll be there. Like.
But yeah, there was some
we'd have been walking back.
Really unsavoury looking chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just stopped for 5. We're heading towards Glasson now, but just taking a bit of respite under these trees, a bit of shade. It's yeah, River Loon Millennium Park, multi-use path. Oh, perfect in the shade. So much cooler than out of that direct sun. But we're not far off Glasson, and hopefully we'll find some refreshments of the cold type. Okay, humidity levels were quite high last night, so we're just airing our kit out for tonight. It shouldn't take too long in this heat. Where's the co-op? Oh, here. We've got the co-op here.
We know the menu.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, the ferry boat that we were going to catch is on the other side at Fleetwood, but there's a bit of a problem of low tide. And the ferry doesn't run at low tide, which is a bit of a nightmare for us, because literally we'd have been in Fleetwood in the boat 5 minutes, but now we're going to have to head back down the estuary and cross over at Stainton, and then you can just see Blackpool Tower in the distance there. Try and work our way across somewhere. We'll work somewhere out. Watch out for golf balls, Ian. We're in the rough. Rush hour, heading towards Blackpool at the moment. We've gone off piste here. Right, we've just been stopped for 10 minutes just to cool down in this shaded area of a church. I don't know what it's called. Doesn't say what it's called, no, but yeah, we're going to continue now, heading towards Blackpool. I think it's 5 or 6 mile.
Yeah, it's about that, isn't it? 5 mile in. We've had a bit of a
yeah, we've had a nightmare trying to flip and dodge A roads
and close roads and
road closures and diversions and just traffic, rush hour traffic.
Yeah, it's been horrendous, isn't it? We basically had 2 hours and 10 mile out the way, haven't we?
Problem we had is obviously the ferry being no water, couldn't cross, so that's put a big diversion. Anyhow, we'll forget about that. We're on the route to Blackpool, so we'll bring you back when we get a bit closer. Look how deep this is. That's how deep it is. Not too bad. Okay, we're literally on the outskirts of Blackpool. Stanley Park. We've just got to head west towards the coast. Where have all the lights gone? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just cross on the pavement and get over. We'll get straight across now. Watch out for the trams! Watch out for the trams! Yeah. Finally, we have arrived in Blackpool. Oh, what a mare! Oh, still busy on the beach. 6:30 at night, 7 o'clock nearly.
Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and shows begin at 7:45 p.m.
Right.
Cheers.
We've made camp, Lytham St Anne's tonight. We had a quick look in Blackpool, but yeah, we want to clear Blackpool. But there's still plenty of people about, so we're just going to chill out with a beer until, you know, it gets a bit later, and then throw the bivvies out. So yeah, a long day in the saddle, just under 70 mile. Anyhow, it's time for something to drink, something to eat. Yeah, so this is probably going to be camp spot here about somewhere around here, but we're not, as I said, we're not going to roll the bivvies out. Still quite a few dog walkers up and down main footpaths just along there, but they've been up and down here as well. So it's only 10 to 9. By 10 o'clock I think things will have quietened down. There's a few more heading this way, so
we'll be gone at half 4, won't we?
We'll be gone early, yeah, but we're just enjoying the last of the sunlight, which has been a long day in the saddle. Yeah, it's been tough. Put some miles in, and yeah, but we've had a really good few days for it, so it's been good crack.
Yeah, it's been great, isn't it, man?
Sure it has, aye. But we're going to leave ourselves with short mileage tomorrow, because Ian's continuing back to his home, towards the Birmingham area, and he's got another 112 miles to do from Preston. He's mad.
I've got a 36 hours more, I reckon, and
yeah,
in the chair, as I say.
I'm copping out. I'm getting the train back. I'm in work on Thursday, so I've got to get back. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Morning, campers. I was just tidying up. That's where the bivvies were. I was on here. Ian was down there. Just getting the morning coffees on. Yeah, it's a lot cooler this morning. 10 degrees got down to, so it's pleasant. kept all the midges away and the flies away. There's a bit of a breeze, so it's nice. The sun's just trying to get out through them trees. All is quiet, apart from the tractors that seem to have run all night long. Here it goes again, the sun's back out. Just having a bit tidy up. Get all the stuff sorted. Just having a brew and then we'll set sail on the trail again. But the tide has gone well out overnight. You won't see it, but we're looking across the Southport there. Right, that's us all packed away. So I was here, Ian was over there. That's all rubbish packed away. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good night again. Good
night, yeah. Clear night. Got quite cool down to about 10 degrees, so but, it's time to hit the road. Yeah, just come past this little pond thing and there's a Spitfire. So it must have some connection to the town. Right, we're back on the bikes again on this nice esplanade.
As I say, it's a nice morning to be on a minute again.
It is, right? Sun's out. Still quite cool. It's early in the morning, but it's refreshing from what we had yesterday.
Yeah.
But we'll see how far this takes us before it ends. Hopefully it'll go for a little while yet. Yeah, we've stopped for a bit of breakfast. The only problem is the where we are. There must have been muck spreading, so
yeah, there's a distinct smell in the air, isn't there?
Yeah, the hash browns have got a nice aroma to them. But hey, oh. Okay, we're just stopping for 5. We're about 10 miles in at the moment and temperatures are rising as per. But yeah, doing okay. A few hills at the start there, so they're knocking on our legs.
Well, that's good.
So basically they've
blocked this road up, haven't they?
Yeah.
I suppose they was using it as a rat run.
Yeah.
And that village there was getting hammered by traffic.
So now it's just a cycle bridleway type thing. That was close. We're hopefully going to pick up the canal very soon. But it's just so refreshing cycling through these green lanes. Just a lovely smells. Yep, I think we can get on the canal here. Looks like we can get on. Oh yes, back on the canal.
Yeah. Tranquility.
And this will mean rush hour won't be so bad going into Preston now. Well, oh, mess about with them. Goodbye. Okay, that's us nearly back at Preston, so we're gonna Ian's gonna part ways. He's heading obviously back down to Birmingham area. Another 2 days.
Yeah, well hopefully I'll be home end of the day Thursday.
Yeah, I'm back in work tomorrow, so I've got to get back on the train today. So, but it's been a great ride.
It's been brilliant.
Weather's
really
been
enjoyed it.
really hot, probably too hot at times, but
yeah.
you know, it's been
yeah,
a good experience. Until the next time, thanks for watching.
See ya.
See you again.